This is AC Starler. Welcome to this is AC Starler. Welcome back to my channel. And this is a video. This is a review video for Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. This movie is phenomenal. I gotta say, it's one of the best movies made in 2026, up there with Send Help. This man right here, Sam Rockwell. He's a man from the future and he's trying to stop an evil AI coming true. And it's fun to see that happen. I mean, it's fun to see this man try to stop his future, because his future is taken by AI and everyone is obsessed with AI, especially in this world that everyone here is looking at their phones. Well, can't see this one, but looking at their phones, looking at their phones, looking at the latest AI videos that on screen or on television. I mean, no, I mean on their computer screens or their phones, even on television. And our world's rotted with it. And it's also a great tool to use. But this movie shows you that, yeah, AI can take over anytime, anywhere. Kids are affected by it because there's a scene where a guy named, people named Mark, and I think, hold on. Hold on. Janet and Mark, where they're both teachers, and Mark touches one of their phones, and then everything goes haywire when um he touches their phone, and then they become zombies. The lady named Susan in there, her lost her boy from a shooting, and she gets an AI, and then the AI makes her all new son, but it's not her son. And then um there's a guy named Scott. He's an Uber driver that shows up out of nowhere and helps them out. And then you have Ingrid. Ingrid's actually the mother. Well, you find out later on that he's actually the mother of this guy from the future, and she also doesn't like AI. She's allergic to electronic devices and some of that, and she can't be by them. But it's a fun movie to see that AI is taking over their world, and also AI is taking over our world, and showing us that how AI can also be good and bad at the same time. If you use it properly, it's also bad if you don't use it properly. But it's a fun film because, again, like I said, he's trying to stop his future and he's trying to help his future be better, but also trying to help them not be part of the same solution. And then there's a kid that takes over. There's a kid in this house that's doing all the AI algorithm and some of that. And like you take him away from the computer for a little bit, he doesn't know how to function. In our world, our people in this world don't know how to function without their phones. It's very, very true. And this has a message to it, but it's also funny. There's some good witty jokes in here. And the kid that had the computer was by the computer had some good line delivery. He was eating that line. He was eating his lines up and his delivery for those lines up as well. Sam Rockwell did a very good job of his character and making his character be who he is. And every other character in here, like Mark and Jeanette and Susan, all of them did a very good job of playing their characters. It's They even wound up one lady that all she wanted was pie, and she ends up dying. And there's these people dressed like pig masks, want to take them out, a big giant cat, centaur cat thing. And this movie is also kind of a little bit weird. You have to have a fun imagination. You have to be used to weird movies like this or independent weird movies like this. You have to have some type of awareness of that, because if you don't and you go into this movie blind and you don't have awareness of this movie might be a little bit weird, it might be not the typical movie like Demon Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters or GOAT or Crime 101. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be used to these movies and you gotta be used to seeing weird movies like this and have seen them. I've seen a lot of weird movies like Winnie Pooh, Blood and Honey, Part One, Part Two, Peter Pan Neverland, Bambi, Bambi's Reckoning, Boy Kills the World, different weird independent movies like that. You gotta be interested in these type of movies, and I'm very interested in these weird movies. And Sam Rockwell was a very good person to put in this movie because I haven't seen a movie of Sam Rockwell in a long time, and he fits the bill of this of the futuristic character and fits the bill of what this world and revolves with AI and his world. Like he went to go look at one of the VR sets and literally shot down the house that he was living in, this little bunker house he was living in. And then when Ingrid comes along, she's allergic to all these technology stuff. So Ingrid finds out she's like with this guy, and the guy gets all into AI, but she finds out she's pregnant somehow. Because they're, you know what? And she finds out she's pregnant, and she doesn't know it's his. He doesn't know. She doesn't know that her kid is older and trying to stop their universe from dying off. The other people just tag along because they want to save their world from AI. And it's very, look, we have the chat TBT and stuff like that to help us write things, but you don't have to have that to help you write something. Like you have to have an understanding of your own mind faculties. I know that there's original ideas, but no original ideas have been made. I mean, because it's all been taken, but no one can take your original thoughts. And that's the thing. AI can't take these original thoughts from your head and from your brain. And that's what I learned too. We all have our own original thoughts. We don't need Chat TBT to tell us what we need to do. Yeah, it might be good to have it like, hey, Chat TBT, look at this paragraph. I'm about to send this to this person and analyze and advise it, but put in your own words after that. And some people don't do that. They send it off and like an AI thing did that. And also looking at AI images and videos, it can change the way you look at things because it makes it so real looking and it's not real. It's very scary and I just don't like AI. And it's also this movie also reminded me of like Y2K, the movie that came out before this one a little bit. Terminator was also with Sky, and Terminator had that plot with Skynet taking over the world. If we're not careful, AI can turn into what Skynet is and eventually take over our world. I don't know about the Terminator part with robots, but yeah, eventually take over the world. I mean, all these sci-fi movies that have robots and have AI, you think that's all fake and not real, but it's real. I mean, we already have grocery stores and stuff like that automatically you can check your stuff out automatically by a robot. There's some check stands open for people, real people to check you out, but like eventually those jobs will be taken away. I mean, eventually they're going to replace all those and have self-checkout all over the place. Self-checkout's great, but that's also a robot that can help you do your job, do that person's job faster and help you get out of the store faster. There's already some places that warehouses and stuff already have robots like Amazon. Robots come to you, you put the stuff inside the pouches and you send the robot away, and then the robot goes to the other side. Those people take that stuff out, and then the robot sends that stuff down to the conveyor belts, which is also a giant robot. These things are all robots. Eventually, robots will take over our ecosystem and eventually dry us out of the world. You mentioned that you had to have water to run these We have to have water and some of that to run, you know, um, to run the computers and everything else. Um, even this even this place I'm in right now, has to have fresh air from outside come in and go through the machine, and you know how that works. But the thing is, these devices we have, phones, computers, and all stuff, that's great. All have built-in AI. You can also create your own AI and also, but don't think that that AI might not turn on you and change your mind and demographic of how things run in this world. And that's what the message in this movie is. Basically, if we let AI take control, it's going to take over all of us. And it was a fun, and some things were funny in this movie too. Like there's a lot of funny stuff in here. Some lines and some of that they said, and some things, the comments and stuff they said, and backstories. Like the backstories, also their backstories of Susan, Ingrid, Mark, Jeanette, and even the futuristic guy. Kind of remind me of Hateful Eight, Django Unchained, Monkey, um, Trick or Treat, a little bit. Um, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because you all, Grant Tarantino, Quentin Tarantino likes to do movies like he tells a story, he tells other people's individual stories, and they all lead up into one big giant thing. Um, and it was fun seeing that, and then it was all big giant, big huge climax of everyone, their backstories. Now we can get into the main focus, and yeah, it does really go by the title. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Try not to die to take out the AI. Have fun while you're doing it, and good luck trying to take this out. So yeah, if you like this video, put a like, subscribe. And if you like this video, put a like, subscribe, notification bell. And this movie is really good. Go check this out. I think you will enjoy it and have fun. I mean, and good luck. Have fun. Don't die in the process of watching this video or any other thing that you do upcoming, like Valentine's Day, or which is tomorrow, Valentine's Day, and any other type of thing. So yeah. Good luck, have fun, and have a great Valentine's Day or great day regardless, because I don't know when you're going to watch this. So, but if you like this video, put a like, comment, subscribe, with the notification bell, and deuces.